So we spoke about cancers, cancer of the brain, tumors of the brain, infertility in men, infertility also in women, because the eggs of the woman is also very close. Testicular cancer, prostate cancer, for those who put their phones inside their pockets, and even sudden death for those who put their phone in their breast pocket, because, yes, very close to the heart, and in the course of ringing. And the phone is very powerful, really, because we should have known this. You are here, you are talking to somebody in Kaba, in my village, or in the US, or in China, and things like that. You should tell us that there's a lot of vibrational or EMF, electromagnetic frequencies, or radiation that is going out of the phone. But there's even more to it. For pregnant women, once these frequencies enter the bloodstream, they can actually also affect the unborn child. So that, because the placenta, the mother and the baby, they are connected, as if they are one. And so even cases like autism, which is very common these days, part of the blame may well go to this thing. Now, many people think, oh, if it is that dangerous, of course the government will not have allowed it to be sold. But, well, I always smile, just as I'm doing now, because it doesn't mean that the government will protect you if you don't protect yourself. So you need to take the responsibility for whatever you do. And once you buy a phone, you're already subject to the law of the phone. You are subject to the law of the radiation of that phone that you are using. And another bad thing about phones is that it is actually cumulative. So when you are given maybe a tablet or an injection by a medical doctor or by a naturopath and so on, within days, or agbo by your grandma, within days you have virtually gotten rid of it. It has come out in the form of urine, in the form of sweat, and other routes in the form of feces. But it's not so with phone radiation. The one you used when you first used the phone is still there in your body. And the one you used last year is there. The one you used yesterday is there. And the one you are using today is also there. So it's cumulative.
It has a cumulative.
Yes, it keeps adding. So one phone use will not give you cancer. One phone use will not make you sterile. But with time, this cumulative use causes a lot of problem. And that is why those who have done X-rays, for example, in the hospital, one of the questions they are going to ask you is, have you done any X-rays of recent? How many exposures? Because they know that once it enters your body, it's not as if you can get rid of it. So they want to be sure that even though it is necessary for this procedure, we are not putting you at too much risk.
I even read something lately a few days ago that, or even ultrasound,
yes,
they are restricting the use of ultrasound in pregnant women now.
Yes.
Because it affects the fetus.
Yes, very true. For example, one of the solutions I'm going to mention, they are all on my ultrasound machines, because I do a lot of ultrasound. And so what can we do? We have to find a way to protect ourselves, because, like I said, we cannot do without a phone again. And so a company with which I'm associated has manufactured this, and it's known as Quantum Shield anti-radiation device. Quantum Shield.
How do you use them, sir?
Yes, these are 6 pieces. It is feather light, about the size of maybe a coin.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's feather light, very light.
Quite light. It's nice too.
Yeah. So at the back here, you will find a piece of paper.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is to peel this off and then stick it to your phone.
Yeah.
And put some pressure, because there is a gum at the other side of it, and it sticks. And this has the effect of actually arresting the radiation and preventing it from entering your blood or your tissues or your bones or whatever, your testes. And so it's very protective, and it has an expiry date of 5 years. So you can actually use it for 5 years.
Funny enough, Dr. Balashiri,
Yeah.
I have something similar on my phone,
Okay, great.
but this one looks attractive. So I'm going to opt for this, and I'm sure the price of this is very, very affordable and reasonable.
Yeah.
This one is a little bit pricey because I had to buy it abroad.
Okay.
This one now is here in Nigeria.
Yes.
I was actually thinking of promoting this product before.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do that anymore because it is not affordable.
Yeah.
This is affordable, and I think every Nigerian should be able to go out, look for it, buy one, and stick it on your phone.
Yes.
It's not only for the phone, actually. You can use it on all electrical
Yes.
gadgets.
All the gadgets that
All
emit
gadgets that
EMF.
emit radiation will benefit from this.
Yeah.
You can use it for 5 years, and it is bloody cheap, as far as I'm concerned, relative to this.
Yes.
So,
It costs just 1,500
500
naira.
naira.
1,500 naira.
The cost of a recharge card
Exactly. Which you will use
used
in.
for 5 years, preventing yourself from having cancer. And I think there's a way of testing this, Dr. Balashi.
Yes, there is.
I know that we can use muscle testing.
Yes, of course.
So can you use me as your guinea pig, or you want to use somebody else?
Well, let me, if it's possible to use somebody else,
So that-
because
but they will not- no,
they will
they
not
won't
think
think-
that I've made an arrangement with you.
So
If we have somebody,
one of our cameramen come over and then
and if you have your phone, please come
and
along
if
with
you have
your phone.
please come with it so that you won't think we are just doing hocus pocus, because it is real.
Okay. Leave your phone alone because we want to test your strength without your phone. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Again, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now hold your phone.
In the right
No,
hand.
no, it's okay. Hold it in your left. You are not having any other phone. So let me again try. But this time I'm going to try to pull it down with one hand instead of two. Okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Maybe you are not ready for me. Okay? You are ready? Sure? 1, 2, 3. What has happened is that while you are holding this phone, it has actually, the radiation has entered your body and is now decreasing your resistance, you know, making you to become weak without your knowing anything about it, without this test. So what we will now do is to retest using this. Once you have this on your phone, it will not allow the radiation to enter your body. So again, hold the phone without this. Are you ready? With the phone only. 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. So now hold this. Hold this with your phone. Okay. And we repeat the same test without. Don't allow me to pull it down. 1, 2, 3.
That is strong.
Again.
So you can see the effect.
1, 2, 3.
Dr. Balaji, be careful. You are using all your might.
So this is it. It's very simple. It
Simple.
works because people
And
say.
that technique is called muscle testing.
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
actually use it to test for so many other things.